Yeah, well, I got lots of friends.
Oh,
I
yeah. What else do you want to watch and listen to on a Monday morning? Start your week off right with these boys. They're moaning. What's up, bub?
That's what we do.
That's what we do.
Already know that's what we do. Hey. That's what we do. That's what we do. Hey. That's what we do. That's what we do. Hey. That's what we do. That's what we do. That's what we do. Yeah, that's what we do.
I'm a bad
Let's
bitch,
start
ain't
the
I?
show.
Let's start the show. What's going on, everybody? How are we feeling?
We're feeling fucking spectacular.
It is football season. It is upon us. By the time you see this, there will be a couple of games in the books. One tonight, seeing that it's Monday, that we're watching this and listening to it.
Tonight is gonna be Vikings and Bears. So you already know what the fuck's about
Vikings
to happen.
and Bears.
The Bears.
The Bears. How is that your fucking... You're proud of that? The Bears. You run with that?
Yeah, that can eat my dick.
That can eat your dick. I agree.
What'd you do today?
Went to school. Cause I'm back to school. Back to school. I'm
I see
gonna
you
do
put-
didn't bad and
You
do.
put together that light today.
Yeah, we had our first lab day. All last week was just classroom shit, doing tests and stuff like that. How are they going to be doing it now is one day's class, next day's lab, next day's class, next day's lab. So we go over something in class, the next day we apply what we learned in class.
So what'd you do today for the audience?
Today we hooked up a two-way switch. Essentially, you have your device, which is your plug, and then you're connecting that to a switch, on and off switch, and then you're connecting that to a light source. So what you want to be able to do is that plug should work. So you have a little tester, you plug it in. If it lights up, it works. Then you flip your switch. If your light comes on, Bob's your uncle. You did it.
Thanks for not giving them like super technical answer.
No, that would be... I'm
That
trying
would
to
motherfuckers
gain
would turn this
followers,
shit off. Yeah,
not lose followers.
Well, that's fire, bro. I'm happy you have something that's
It was really
piquing your
cool
interest.
to be like, I made this work.
I was gonna ask you how it felt afterwards, like gratifying and shit.
Like, I didn't just walk in the house and flipped it on. Like, I put this electrical shit together and made a light come on. That was cool.
You're gonna start looking at like,
Oh, I'm already on it. I'd be looking at shit all day. Like, that doesn't look like that's supposed to. This doesn't look like, because they teach us, stuff that's up to code. Like, outlets are supposed to be this far apart, this far from a doorway, yada, 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 all that boring bullshit. I'm not trying to scare y'all away. But just know, I am man, and I made fire today. All
well,
right?
that's fire.
Know that.
I dropped my fucking bike off today to the shop.
I thought you were going to say you dropped it.
No, and I'm so fucking strong, bro,
You are strong.
that when I've almost dropped it a few times, and my big ass would be like, nope, 800-pound bike just comes right back up, and they're just like.
It's like, yeah, what do you expect?
Steph was like, I'm not gonna lie, if you weren't so fucking strong, that bike would have fell. And I was like, true, it would have. And I know it would have because it took everything I had.
Okay, speaking of bikes, let's talk about a controversial topic. Let's talk about lane splitting. How do we feel about it?
I think that I think it's fine. You're supposed to look before you fucking switch lanes anyways.
No, not switch, splitting.
I know what you're saying. I'm saying people in the car.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me get into this. I got you.
Get into it. You say your piece, I'm going to say my piece.
Okay. So real quick, how do I feel about lane splitting? For one, I just want to say shout out Johnny Lane Splitter. That's the homie. He gives me advice.
I got to stop looking at you all the time. I have to click
And
something like this.
bro even has some fucking handlebars for me, which is so sick.
I can ride my bike with no handlebars.
So yeah, shout out, bro. Now I will say that it is, it does. Okay, you good? It does. That shit was fucking crazy. But so it does seem more dangerous, right? Because it's like,
Yeah.
the thought of it is like, but I don't know. The more I ride, the more I see like, oh yeah, because cars aren't gonna be boom, like they're not just be like skirt, skirt, skirt. Usually, right? You're not supposed to blinker, look, go.
Yeah.
So I can see why it wouldn't be an issue. I know it's not allowed in Texas. I probably won't do it.
I think it's legal in California.
In California it is. In other states it is too, where it's like motorcycle culture is really big.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, when you're in a car, bro, you're supposed to fucking look like,
right?
Okay, clear, turn, boom.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what's so controversial about it, but I mean, fuck it. If the car can fly by, let it fly by.
So for me, it's not a safety issue. It's you shouldn't get special privileges because your vehicle's smaller. Why is it that if I'm in traffic and I'm on the outside lane, if my exit's right there, why am I not allowed to just ride the shoulder lane and take my exit? I'm gonna get pulled over. That's the exact same thing. But since I'm in a car, it's illegal.
That is some Lex Luthor ass shit. That's some hating ass shit right there.
No, it just
why the
doesn't.
fuck you get the pass? Because you have a littler car?
That's not fair. Just because your vehicle's smaller, you can just fly through traffic right down the middle. Which it also is a safety issue, but for me, it's not the safety issue. It's up to the rider. If you want to be safe or not safe, that's 100% up to you. It's the same like argument with seatbelts. I don't think seatbelts should be made mandatory to wear. If you don't want to wear a seatbelt and fly to your fucking windshield, by all means, go for it.
I think that's true. I think that too. That's a good one.
But in states like California where it is legal, then I should be able to fly down the shoulder too in traffic.
Yeah, but cars are fucking huge, and that's a bit different. I mean, what are you gonna do? You're gonna fucking, hugging the fucking. I guess I don't know. Then what are you gonna do though? Like,
take my exit. I'm not gonna sit. I don't want to sit in traffic for 10 minutes when my exit's right there. I should be able just to slide over and take my exit.
Get a motorcycle then.
No.
That just sounds like a hating ass answer though. Like low key,
it is.
It is. Because
it is not fair.
I'm glad that you recognize that it is a hating ass. It's like,
I think you can criticize without hating.
I just sound like a hater. It just sounds like some Lex Luthor ass shit. Hating on
just
Superman
watch
just
Superman
because he has superpowers. He was like, I just don't fucking like you because you were born with all these fucking superpowers. So you think you're better than everybody. And he was like, whoa, I didn't say that. And he's like, fuck you.
I just think if you're on the road, you should follow the same traffic laws as everybody else. You shouldn't get special privileges.
I mean, motorcycle's not a car though.
Car's not a motorcycle. Truck's not a car. Car's not a semi-truck.
2 wheels, 4 wheels. It's different. I
18
mean, it is different.
wheels.
I don't know, man.
3 wheels.
I think that I just think whatever. I don't think about that part. I just think about the safety part, like flying down. Like, that seems intimidating, but
that's on you as the rider. If you want to be unsafe, do your thing.
But I do think that
helmets shouldn't be mandatory either. If you don't want to wear a helmet and die, go for it.
Yeah, I've never seen a bike fly down the middle lane and be like,
well, you're not going to see that here.
Yeah, you do.
I know. I don't really see it. But if I did, I'd be like, dog, come on.
Yeah, man. It's not really. But so when I see him, I'm not like,
I'm gonna open my door and make sure you can't pass me. That type of shit. I'm not gonna see you coming and get over so you can't. I'm not gonna do that. But I am gonna be like, dude, fuck you.
I don't know. It just sounds. I don't know. I don't really got a problem with it. I personally don't got a problem with it.
Is this pre or post motorcycle?
I mean, I don't think I've ever had a problem. I never even thought about that part of it. That's why when you ask the question, I'm like, it seems scary.
The reason I bring it up is I saw a video, a guy on a motorcycle flying down the middle in traffic, and then there's a car. He doesn't move, but he's just kind of slightly. He's not slightly there, and the motorcycle hits him, hits the car, and then jumps out and then gets mad at the driver in the car, like, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm sitting still in traffic. I'm not turning. I'm sitting here, and you flew by and hit my car, and you're mad at me?
I don't know. I'm 2 wheels down, bro. You can't ask me these questions.
Yeah, no, I can't ask you anything that you're involved in because you're gonna give a biased answer.
Well, that's just how I feel, though. I don't know if it's fair or not, to be honest, but I mean, whatever. One's a motorcycle, one's a car. So I mean, if you could fly down the middle, and I don't really care where you gotta go, bro. I mean, I gotta go somewhere too. I'm just on my own time. I'm not. That's like pocket watching. Like, well, you make more money than me. That's not fair.
That's a reach.
It's not a reach. It's all like this. It's like worried about what other people are doing. Like, you can get there faster than me, by all means. I don't give a fuck. I gotta do my own thing.
No, I don't mean
you can make more money than me. That's cool. I gotta make my own money.
I don't mean unfair on part of the rider. I mean unfair on part of the law. Like, if he can do that, then I can do this. By all means, let the biker do what he got. If you can physically maneuver, do your thing. But I shouldn't get pulled over for hopping on the shoulder and taking my exit. It's the same exact thing.
I mean, That's a valid point.
You tell us.
No, that's a valid point. I mean, shit. If I can he can climb the middle. I'm gonna go climb the fucking.
I'm gonna climb the middle.
I'm gonna climb the curb. Fuck it. Yeah, I don't know why they do. I don't even know why that's. I would like to know how that law started. I mean, obviously it started a long time ago, but some states allow it. I don't think it should be a big deal. I mean, it's a tiny ass. I mean, the bike is as wide as you are.
Yeah,
And
if
just flying.
if you're in traffic as the car, and let's say the motorcycle does hit you, the motorcycle's getting fucked up. Your car is gonna be damaged, but you're going to be fine. It's not like a moving collision. He hits you, so that's on him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But as far as the law goes, it's like, well, if we're gonna make accommodations for this, then we should make and then someone's gonna say, what about my accommodation for my semi truck? I
Yeah.
shouldn't have to do that.
It's a valid argument. It's not like I'm not being like fuck all that, fuck that.
Somebody's lane splitting.
Probably motherfuckers. I will say that I do think that's the problem though. Like that's not like you and what you're saying, but like that kind of. I think like we're all worried about. I think everybody just needs to worry about themselves. Fuck it. If the motorcycle wants to split the lane, fuck it. Or if bro wants to do this and that, or whatever the fuck the case may be, it's like it's not hurting me. It's not hurting you if he splits the lane. So it's like fuck it, right? And I feel like a lot of people are worried about what everybody else is doing. I wish I would have sent you this video, but I don't want to go down the white, black, and brown rabbit hole at this point.
It sounds like a gross hole.
Nah, it's different shades.
White, black, and brown. What the fuck is
50
going
shades
on
of
there?
whole.
50 shade of 50. Fuck.
Yeah, but I dropped my bike off today, so one more thing before we stop talking about motorcycles. I dropped my bike off today because first of all, I bought the bike for a pretty good number, right? And I've already fixed the battery, I fixed the tires, I fixed the battery, the tires. What else did I do? I did something else. I can't remember. And then right now, I just dropped it off because of forks. So your forks, they're supposed to have hydraulic fluid in it, right?
Yeah.
This dude has never changed his fucking shit.
So it's just spring on metal.
Straight spring. And I didn't realize how bad it was. So like he grabbed it and he was like, no, he's like, look how bad it is. And I got off the bike and he grabbed it and he was like, wing, 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 like a fucking slinky. And he was like, this motorcycle should not be so easy to push
fuck
down.
lane splitting. You could just bounce over cars.
Yeah,
boing, boing.
So he was like, it shouldn't be. It should be like where you push it down and you can't push it all the way down. It should be built for performance.
Yeah.
He's like, so when you come back get it Friday, or whenever you come get it, you're gonna
notice the difference.
Yeah, big difference. Like the tires. When I switched tires, I thought I was goddamn.
Yeah, I got two tires.
Speed racer.
2 tires on my truck changed. I had a nail in the front right and a nail in the back left. Now I got them changed. Now when you get your tires changed, you're supposed to rotate them or get an alignment or some shit. I don't fucking know. But ever since I got those 2 tires changed, because they're front and back, as soon as I get like over 50, my shit just shakes all fucking crazy.
You know what sucks about cars is once you fix something, you feel so fucking good, bro. And then something else breaks and you're just like, I will kill you.
I will just run this car off the fucking road.
Burn this motherfucker down.
And I'll take all you lane splitters with me. Except for
because he doesn't lane split. So,
but if he wanted to, he could. I wouldn't care.
And not Johnny Lane Splitter because he's cool.
Yeah, that's the bro. He's cool too.
Yeah, he's cool.
Those 2 can lane split.
Yeah, those 2 can lane.
Everybody else, be fair.
It's so crazy how many motorcycle fucking people are like hitting me now. Like, hell yeah. Like, I'm just.
Well,
like,
I mean, you already looked the part.
Yeah. Oh,
So-
can of worms. Remember when you guys had to explain to me what open a can of worms was?
Dude.
You
Was it
never
that or
heard
was
of
it-
that? I was like, no.
I think was it that or spill the beans? I think it was can of worms.
Oh my God. I have a question.
I might have an answer.
No. Not for you.
Oh, okay.
For them.
Okay.
This was a really big, like, moment in our friendship. We had a group chat. Sorry, I got ASMR. going on too. But we had a group chat. Him and one of the other guys was talking about their passports. I'm a trench baby. And the other person in the fucking thing is similar. We haven't been outside of the country and shit like that. The other guy hasn't been outside his fucking city in like 30 years. But regardless, this fool thought I was lying. He could not believe, him and the other guy, they both thought I was lying, that I've never had a passport, or that the other guy had a passport. Do you remember that? You were like, fuck you're lying. And I was like, no. And he's like, okay. And dude, it was a big thing. You don't remember?
I didn't believe that you never had
No,
one.
you didn't believe me.
A lot of people don't have passports. Are you sure it was me?
I'm glad you feel that way now. Because at the time, I was like, motherfucker, what you mean? Yeah, you and... Oh, fuck, I'll say it. You and Knowledge.
Because I didn't get a passport for like a year ago.
Mm-hmm. I can ask Royce about it if you want.
So at the time, I didn't have a passport either. So why would I be like, how do you not have a passport? I didn't even have one.
You did have one, or you were getting one, or something like that.
I just got one like a year ago.
That's your first one ever?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Siri. Let me ask Royce. Okay,
Slit.
bitch. Pay your bill, stupid ass. Hey, Siri. Text bad choices.
Yeah, let's get to the bottom of this.
Hey, do you remember when Tony couldn't believe that we didn't have a passport? He'll let me know that never fucking happened, or he'll say...
Yeah, because that doesn't sound like... Mm-hmm. Now, usually I would be like, yeah, no, for sure. But I don't think I would argue about not having... when I didn't even have one.
I don't know. Did you ever go on a cruise or anything before then?
Maybe it was like...
have you been on a cruise in your life?
Mm-hmm. That's a passport card.
That's what it was.
That's different.
The only reason I knew you went on a cruise is because that was part of the conversation about the passport.
Yeah, but I've never thought like everyone just has a passport.
Well, that day you did.
I don't think so.
And you thought I was a weirdo.
You might be mistaken. It might have been something different. It might have involved passports, but I don't think I was like, what do you mean you've never had one? Because it's common knowledge that people don't just have passports.
You said, yes, bro.
I don't remember that.
Should we call him?
You can try.
Bro has 12 dead puppies. You think he wants to hear from me?
About a passport?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, keep him close.
Save all that morbid talk because you're on the podcast. So, was that insensitive of me, by the way, Tony?
No, it's right on cue.
Right on, like...
Yeah.
Expected.
Right up your alley.
Yeah. All right, appreciate it. All right.
It's definitely not unusual.
All right. Well, hey, I love you guys. But listen. Tell the story because...
Yeah, because he has the best memory out of all of us.
Yeah, you do. You have the best memory. Tell him the story because I was trying to explain it, but I don't remember the details. But he was like, no,
I don't remember this at all.
He said, no, he didn't. And I'm like, yes, you did. It was... Remember we had a group chat.
So I don't really remember like super clear like where we were or any of that, but I do remember him like being astounded that we didn't have passports.
That doesn't sound... That doesn't make... Because I know
like
that people don't have passports.
Like it was...
Not that day.
It was unheard of.
Are you sure that it was... I was amazed that you didn't have one, or amazed that like you couldn't get one? I think that's what it was, because he's a felon, and I was like, what do you mean you can't get a passport? I think that might have been what it was.
I think he actually might be right, because I do remember we had a...
Because I was like, what do you mean you can't get one?
Tour, and we had a conversation about it, and we were even Googling, like, how a felon could, you know what I'm saying, go to another country and shit like that.
I don't remember that. But I
remember because I remember you Googling it, because we were talking about...
I don't remember the conversation.
I don't remember where it was, but... You Googled it, it says that, like, it depends on what the felonies are for, and you can get the judge to approve it depending on, you know, the charges, which it's a no-go for me.
I thought he was mainly talking to me at first, and then you were like, shit, I don't got one either, or whatever the fuck, and that's how it started.
Shit.
It was in a group chat. It was in a group chat, though. We weren't together. I know that.
Oh, yeah, I definitely don't remember that.
Well, maybe it didn't fucking happen then if you don't remember.
The passport conversation, though, I just don't.
All right, but you do remember him being like bitch, everybody got passport.
Yeah.
Okay. That's pretty much what I remember too. I don't remember the details. Well,
Yeah.
thanks for tuning into Richard's podcast. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Okay. All right, you good though? You good other than that or what?
Yeah, we're almost on.
What puppy did you pick?
Oh man, I don't know how to tell you which one I picked, but
A Wendy pup or that big ass pup?
nah, it's a Wendy. I mean, it's a big ass pup, but it's a Wendy.
Man, send me a little snap, bro.
I got you. As soon as I get to the house, I will.
All right, bro. Keep your head up. I'm fault with you.
All right, that's a bet.
All right, peace.
What was your question? Because you said you had a question for the audience, not me.
Huh?
You started this off by saying I have a question, but not for you, for the audience.
I don't know, bro, but I don't know where my fucking headphones are. Son of a bitch. So, I had her ass in my face, right? And I couldn't. Yeah, no. Anyways, it's super fucking lit today on Richard's podcast, bro.
Richard's Kids podcast.
Richard's Kids podcast. And I just want to say, dude, like, fuck a passport, fuck a lane split.
What was your question?
I don't know.
Because like, I got a question, not for you though, for them. So way back then, we were having a conversation.
The question is, I got a good question for y'all. Actually, I got a good question for you.
Let's get it.
Would you rather have a thought daughter or a gay son?
Gay son.
Same. And that's not even a fucking, I don't even gotta think about it.
No, I wouldn't care if my son was gay as long as you're a man about it. What I don't like is you being be gay. I don't care who you fuck. It's weird to
Damn.
yeah.
Like
I think it's weird to like be just like how we're talking earlier, like be concerned about who people fuck. I don't care who you fuck.
Yeah, honestly, hey, everybody's losing their mind about the Minnesota Vikings having a boy cheerleader,
It is funny.
I'm like, bro,
it is comedy.
Cheerleading being gay. What did you think was gonna happen?
Yeah,
yes, I'm surprised it happened sooner. It's just funny that Vikings had to be the ones to be all edgy. Mm-hmm. But I don't really give a fuck, to be honest. I mean, the homies though, they definitely feel some type of way about it more than me. Because I'm just like, pop your shit, sis.
Not for real. Do your thing, play up.
Like, I ain't here to watch you anyways. You think I fucking watch TV and I'm just like,
tune into the cheerleaders.
Cheerleaders are killing it. I don't give a fuck
fucking
about them
cheerleaders
hoes.
suck today, man.
I don't give a fuck about them hoes. All that.
Them hoes and them bros.
Don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. Do you or don't do you? I don't really care. Matter of fact, put the longest yard cheerleaders out there.
No, fact.
Give me a D.
Give me an I.
Give me a C. Give me a A. What the fuck? This is a kids podcast, bro. Yeah, but no. Speaking of movies,
cheerleaders and stuff that's televised.
Yeah.
What are some, not just book adaptations, movie adaptations of books, but what were some bad ones that had no business being turned in, or probably did have business being turned into movie, but they just fumbled the bag on it? Poor book to movie adaptations.
Whoops.
I guess we can say.
You know what, bro? There are so fucking many that it's actually sickening. So
you got Percy Jackson. I really enjoyed those movies. I didn't read the books though, so I can't really say if the book was, bad. Those are fire.
Yeah, for sure.
You never watched the Percy Jackson movies?
They're fire, bro.
Percy Jackson and the Olympians.
John Carter.
See, I don't know because I didn't read the book.
Buns.
Artemis Fowl. I can say that was horrible. I read that book in elementary school and I was super excited when the movie came out a couple years ago, and I watched that and I was like, "What in the fuck is this?" Yeah, that was. It wasn't even they took the name Artemis Fowl and then ran with it. It had nothing to do with the book.
Yeah, Artemis Fowl was fucking gangster ass book.
That gold book.
Mm-hmm.
The Dark Tower series. I know that fucking movie sucked. I didn't read the book.
Sucked ass, bro.
Aragon, the movie. I never watched it.
Mm.
World War Z was a book. It's a fire fucking movie.
Yeah, I don't think I like some of these. Cause I'm trying to look right now on like.
Would you count comic books as?
No. Cause no.
It's a book.
Aragon.
Just said that.
I'm just saying it too, so
Oh,
make
okay,
sure
okay.
to make sure
Double
they,
down.
Yeah, make sure they heard it. Oh, that fucking movie's hard, bro.
The Golden Compass.
Well, the books were hard, bro. I read all them bitches, bro.
Time Traveler's Wife. I'm Not Gay.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good on that.
Timeline. I loved that movie. You remember that movie?
Mm-mm.
The dudes, they're like archaeologists and they figure out a way to like travel back in time to see how shit actually went down. They get stuck back in time, like in the medieval times and shit like that. That movie's fire.
Don't remember that, buddy. The Lone Ranger.
That was a book? I thought it was a TV show. The Giver. That movie sucked buns.
And that sucks
And
because
that book
it was a great
so
book.
Fucking good,
Yeah,
dog.
yeah.
Like
yeah.
the whole idea, like they had no concept of colors. Not just we can't see colors. Like they didn't know what the fuck a color was.
Yeah. I'm sorry I don't have any answers for you because I totally forgot about this. And
I Am Legend, fire. One could argue certain parts of Harry Potter aren't, but the Harry Potter series is fucking phenomenal. You can sit here and be like, well, this was incorrect and this was incorrect.
yeah.
Like when he's like, did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire? In the book it said, Dumbledore calmly asked Harry Potter if he put his name in the Goblet of Fire, but obviously in the movie, there's certain things they can't translate to film. You have to kind of, like, it's how boring would it have been if he just walked up to Harry like, hey, did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire? And Harry's like, no. All right, man.
I will say that Percy Jackson movies were lame.
I liked them.
But Artemis Fowl definitely has got to be the worst.
Artemis Fowl or The Giver?
The Giver was so fucking trash.
Upsetting.
What about The Queen of the Damned? I mean,
I didn't even know that was a book.
Anne Rice, boy.
I don't know who that is.
How you don't know who Anne Rice is? She wrote all the vampire books. The bitch from Louisiana.
I'm sorry. I wasn't in jail. I didn't just read books and books and books and books.
Oh, you got to be in jail to read books.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You heard it here from the passport player himself.
Where'd you read all your books at?
I read them while I was lane splitting.
Okay.
One hand on the fucking book. Where did I read all my books, bro? I used to read a lot, believe it or not, when I was young. I'm not even trying to be funny with you. Like I
did
read
too, but I don't know who that lady is.
A lot of books. Anne Rice, she wrote Interview with the Vampire.
I didn't know that was a book. Saw the movie.
Who else didn't know that Anne Rice created Queen of the Damned and Interview with the Vampire? All of them. She made the whole thing about Lestat. Lestat's just the main guy. You know Tom Cruise in the movie?
Yeah. I knew that. I didn't know it was a book.
He's the main guy in all of it. They just made Lestat a different actor for Queen of the Damned. I don't know why. Too bad they couldn't keep Tom Cruise. That'd have been player.
That movie is fucking... I love that movie.
It's okay.
Interview with the Vampire?
Yeah, that movie's amazing. Queen of the Damned with Queen Akasha and shit. Aaliyah. It's definitely like, let's keep it as a good memory.
I don't know. That actually leads me into something I had on here.
Okay.
And that was a very organic transition. Give me some up top.
It would have been if you would have just rolled with it, but
no, it still
now
was
it's
organic.
forced. Now it's forced. Now it's forced. Now it's forced. Jumper was a book?
What do you mean?
A Wrinkle in Time. I'll slap the shit out of somebody today.
What were some movies that you rewatched as an adult and you're like, I should have never rewatched that. I should have just let that stay the good memory that it was.
All of them. Every fucking thing that I can think of.
Really? Lion King's not good as an adult? Toy Story's not good as an adult? Monsters Inc.'s not good as an adult?
Yeah, no, they're good. I was just being
Mortal
dramatic.
Kombat.
I was just trying to be dramatic, but
you
definitely smoked that one.
I really wish I wouldn't have rewatched Mortal Kombat as an adult.
I wish I wouldn't have watched the new one. That shit sucked.
I did. I really did.
Mortal Kombat. Okay. Let me give you a real answer. I'm gonna hold down this spot for a second.
Hold it down. That's the talking spot.
Yeah, the talking spot. Yeah, we should get a sign that says talking spot. First of all, I came in wearing my hoochiest sweat shorts today. Because,
yeah, y'all can't see my angle, but I'm seeing some white meat hanging out the back.
Like a little bit of this, a little bit of that, if you will.
You can get with this, or you can get with that.
You can get with this, or you can get with that.
But you should get with this, because this is where it's at.
I think that the worst. We're doing a lot of nothing talk right now, but we always do, so fuck it. I think that some of the worst movies that I rewatched, bro. What's one that I was just like, hey, yo.
Should have never done this to myself, because I had a fond memory of this movie, and now I'm like,
The Scorpion King. That's a good one. Where I'm like, should have left that alone.
We was really watching that, like, yo, this is the peak of cinema.
There was another one. Y'all probably don't know what it is, but it's called The Phantom. And this dude, what was his name? What was that actor's name?
The Phantom was.
He wore the purple suit with the black mask, and he had the ring. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That shit is super. That shit's Ice Cube's War of the Worlds buns. Okay, 0% Rotten Tomato meter buns.
I have to watch that movie. Just when something's so bad, it's like watching a car accident. It's like I gotta see this.
There's a lot of bad movies, man, that you watch and you're just like, fucking bitch. I wish I wouldn't have. But there's a lot of movies that you watch and you're just like, man, good job, guys.
Up. One for me that still held up was Small Soldiers.
See, I ain't seen that one in a fucking minute.
Because I watched it with Aria, my daughter, a while ago, and I was like, man, I hope this isn't. Oh, Billy Zane.
Oh yeah, Billy Zane.
I was like, man, I hope this isn't one of those ones. And I sat there and I watched Small Soldiers with her, and I was like, this shit still fucking hits.
Yeah, that's player.
Mortal Kombat
Mortal Kombat's horrible, bro.
Maybe that Kangaroo movie, if I ever actually watched it.
Let me ask you a real question, since we're talking about movies and action stars and all that shit. Who's winning a fight in real life? Who?
In real life?
No. Listen. This is about to get real.
Oh, shit.
Who's winning a fight in their prime in real life? Jackie Chan, Bruce Lee.
We did this.
Oh fuck. Did we?
Yeah.
All 4 of these guys? Oh, who we pick?
I think you went with Jet Li.
Yes, that's exactly who I would have went every 10 out of 10 times. Yeah. All right, so what we got over there? We got another question we can organically jump into, like we didn't plan this.
Yeah, speaking of movies, who's your favorite Jedi? And you cannot say...
What? Who can you not say? Start naming them.
Well, it's just like, who's your favorite basketball player? It's like, all right, we're not going to do Michael Jordan. You can't say...
Just say who's your favorite Jedi. Fuck it, I got you.
That's boring. Who's your favorite Jedi?
I'm not going to say Luke, and I'm not going to say Obi. Those aren't my favorite Jedis. But goated, yes, indeed.
Okay, continue. I like where this is
going.
All
right, don't ever disrespect me like that again, little bro. Mace Windu. Every fucking time, Mace Windu. It's Mace Windu every fucking time, bro. Because he ain't losing shit.
Except for when he got shoved out a window and died.
Because Anakin's a fucking weasel. It stabbed him in the back, basically. Think about that. Imagine you lose to a weasel.
A literal weasel.
Yeah, a literal weasel stabs you in the back and you think it has your back. Like, you know what? Anakin would have got mopped by Mace Windu, bro. Mace Windu would have dog walked him dirty. Do you understand that? There's only one person that has beaten Mace Windu in a fight in combat.
Yeah, I was right.
And it was Count Dooku.
My favorite Jedi is Kit Fisto. Dude with the alien dreads.
Why?
It's a bad dude.
Okay, why?
Because he's good at his craft as a Jedi. What do you mean, why?
Why is he your favorite?
Why is Mace Windu your favorite?
I just told you.
Because he can't lose.
No, because his fighting style is literally made to use his anger to his advantage. It's like the Sith's worst nightmare, bro. And he hasn't lost to anybody in combat except Count Dooku. But that was when he was younger,
Would you not count?
not in his prime.
Would you not count him getting jumped as him losing in combat?
Who?
Mace Windu.
With Anakin?
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, up until then. Up until he got fucking snuck by
You're talking about
Darth
shooting
Vader.
the ones.
Yeah, shooting the ones. It took Count Dooku. But Count Dooku was a fucking badass dude. Now, I would like to say, but Anakin beat him, right? Yada, yada. I get that. But Mace Windu's fucking... He wasn't in his prime when he lost to Count Dooku. For one. For two, his fighting style would have smashed on Anakin. Anakin would have got angry and...
Sassy.
Bro. Because Mace Windu, if I'm not mistaken, now there's going to be some Star Wars nerds that correct me, and I do love that. Appreciate you if you do that. But Mace Windu, he deals with his own dark side, his own anger, right? So he formed it into his fighting style. I can't remember his fighting style though, bro. What it's called. But yeah, bro, that's why he's my favorite. I mean, he's a bad fucking dude, bro. Oh yeah, Vapad. It's Form 7, and he created it. It allows the user to channel their own inner darkness and the dark side energy of their opponent, redirecting it back at the enemy to grow stronger. This dangerous form requires immense self-control as it brings the user dangerously close to the dark side, but Windu was uniquely able to use it without succumbing to its corrupting influence, turning the darkness into a weapon of the light. That's why he's the fucking best.
So, Mace Windu is the
Yeah,
best
my
Jedi in
bad.
your opinion.
Our shit tweaked on us. But yeah, he's the best in my opinion. He created the fighting style where he embraces the dark side. And I'm sorry I didn't have all the facts.
Just enough to like kind of keep it at bay though.
Yeah, like like, you know, edging with darkness. That's the name of this fucking episode. Edging with darkness, bro. And he would use that to beat the fuck out of boys. But I mean, he did lose ultimately. He got snuck, but that's why he was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go smash on this Sith by myself. I can help you. Nah, bitch ass boy. You don't know about me. I'm really like that, bro.
What you know? What you
And then
know about
Anakin,
me?
what did Anakin do? When he was giving him the benefit of the doubt, bro, he was like right there, and then he was like, actually, Mace, I'm gonna have to kill you, buddy.
Actually,
Sneak your bitch ass. Anakin's really a bitch, low key. Like, he be doing bitch ass shit, bro. Like, he really do.
yeah, he killed a bunch of women and kids.
Yeah, he's a straight up bitch. But whose fault is it?
The council's fault.
Because I never watched Clone Wars. I just couldn't get down with the animation, bro, which I feel really guilty about being such a huge Star Wars
so good.
fan. But
It takes like 5 episodes to get used to the animation, but if you just followed the storyline, it's actually really good.
But I will say that I know all about the details and whatnot, bro. And he saved fucking everybody's life multiple times. And they're still like,
No,
you're still not good enough.
You can be on the council, but you can't be a master.
Yeah, you're not a master yet. He's like, bitch. But come to find out, yeah, you're not. They were right, bro. They were right.
Or was it because of the way they treated him that he went that way? Do you think if they would have treated him differently, he wouldn't have went that direction?
Well, no, that's just some bitch ass shit. If kids are always okay, for example, if a kid's always being bullied and kind of fucking cool in school, but he's getting bullied all the time, then he shoots that bitch up, we're gonna be like, well, they bullied him. It's like, no, you shouldn't have fucking done it. They bullied you because they knew you were a fucking little weirdo.
No,
that
not
was gonna
saying
shoot this bitch up.
Not saying that he shouldn't have done it, but if he wouldn't have been bullied, would he have done it?
I think eventually, yeah. I think it was inevitable. Once Palpatine, Palpatine is the chosen one for the dark side.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, once he would have sensed it, regardless whether you're on the council or whatever, I mean, you weren't immune. I think everybody that was masters knew.
I just
something's
don't
a
understand.
little off with you, Anakin.
I just don't understand like how wise Yoda was that so much slipped past him.
No, bro was old as fuck. But also, they also got like stagnant, bro. They were also just in their own ways. They were like, I mean, you got to think they hadn't seen Sith. I mean, most of them fools on the council never even seen a Sith. It was all like legend.
Yeah, it was real like day-to-day business for them. It wasn't like
they were basically like the Catholic Church, bro, walking around like untouched by everything else, right? You guys they were just above everything. It's like the Pope in them. Mm-hmm. They're just above everything, bro. You heard about that priest for the Catholic Church that was raping all them fucking kids, bro? And when the feds tried to get his ass, the fucking Pope said, nah, he's good. Fuck all them charges. And then they sent his ass to a fucking island to go work in a church. Some shit like that, bro. Right. Bro, that shit's crazy to me, bro.
What's crazy to me is the amount of, what's the right word?
Crooked shit that go on.
Not even crooked shit. Like, crooked shit in any kind of organization is going to happen, but it's when it's super specific, like touching children. Like, why is it that the Catholic Church has just multiple cases of children being assaulted by adults? That's weird.
Yeah, it's fucking weird, bro.
Almost makes you think it's part of their curriculum.
Everything feels like that, bro. Everything feels like that, bro. Everything feels like, dude, fuck all that, bro. That's why when I was younger and I fucked with that chick that lied about her age, and some of y'all don't know about this, but I fucked with that chick that lied about her age, bro. And then it ended up coming out, and there's a big thing, and it was like, oh, she lied about her age, but we don't give a fuck if you knew, bro, right? And I was still a kid too, technically, but that's why I was like, nah, fuck you. I'm not going for none of that, bro. That's why I wrote Till the Wheels Fall Off, and it ended up working out for me in the long run. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But like, I was so like, fuck you, bro. Like, that's like the worst kind of person you could be, and you could suck my dick. Like, you ain't finna put me in none of that shit, right? You know what I'm saying? And like, everywhere we go, that's how it is, bro. Like, there's so many weird motherfuckers, bro, that just think like it's okay to fuck with kids or traffic women, and it's like that's like a normal thing, bro. And it's like, damn, it almost feels like we're not moving forward, bro. Think about racism even. We're just gonna go down this fucking rabbit hole. I was trying to avoid this. I watched this video, this white guy was asking these fucking black chicks, and he was like, hey, is it okay for me to be white? And she was like, no, I fucking hate white people. I'm racist. I'm black. I have a black son. And he's like, damn. He was like, what the fuck? He was like, okay, well, would you be mad if he came with a white woman? And she was like, yeah, I would be fucking pissed. He better not come home with no white woman. I don't like white people. I am racist. And he was like, oh, it seems like your friend doesn't agree. And friend was like, well, it's just that white people made it so easy to be racist now. So yeah, we're racist. And he was like, man, what the fuck? He was like, that's crazy, bro. We can't help that what our ancestors did, but we're just gonna always be stuck on that. And she's like, they were just like, I don't give a fuck. We're racist too. Like, and it's like, damn, everybody is racist. You know how many Mexicans I know that are fucking racist, bro? If you're not Mexican, it's fuck you and your side, right? So it's like, what are we doing, bro? Like, it feels like we're not getting anywhere, bro. Like, we're not moving. Like, everybody's stuck. This white kid with autism on a different video. My algorithm was jumping the other day, bro. This white kid, he was
motorcycle.
No, facts. Everything's fast now. But like, so look.
No, I meant racist.
This.
Continue.
I'm that uncle. No, anyways, so fucking, he was talking to this fucking black debater dude. I can't remember his name. He's one of like the misogynistic dudes that put down women and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know why? No, the man is the head of the table.
That weird dude. Kind of has like a list.
Those weird guys, like them kind of people.
I think I know who you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about. It's like those guys, like all in like the same circle kind, right? Anyways, so he's debating with this white kid, and this white kid's like, all right, fuck it. He's like, I feel like, he said, I feel like some races shouldn't be allowed with certain neighborhoods. And he's like, and I know you guys are all looking at me crazy. And the black people in the back of the room were like, what the fuck, right? And I was watching shit like, oh my God, bro's gonna, what happens in this video? Bro's gonna die, right? And he's just like, no, think about it. Who made rap music? What does rap music glorify? What does it talk about? He's like, that's the only genre that glorifies that shit. And he's like, black on black crime. He's like, there's more black on black crime than. He started going down the statistics, busting their ass. And the interviewer dude was like, hold on. He's he's not wrong about any of this. It's just hard for y'all to hear it from a white man.
Yeah.
Keep going. So then he kept going, and he was like, so I don't feel like I should be punished, that I don't want certain people in my neighborhood, or I don't want certain people having access to this and that, because what comes of it. And then he started going on, and it was like super racial, but he was laying down hella facts, and I was tripping, and I was like, oh. So I went to the comment section, and I'm just like, and these black dudes were like, nah, little bro is actually spitting facts. Cause what he did that really like stung in the argument, he was like, okay, so if someone my skin color kills a black man, I'm demonized. Mm-hmm. But let it be black on black crime. There's no uproar. It's another day. We just
so you would think
R.I.P.Z. That's it.
You would think now, with the way things are, it is hard to be Caucasian and voice an opinion on anything that has to do with race, because it's immediately going to be like, oh, you're racist. But you would think that a community, we're not even going to say black, white, Mexican, whatever, you would think a community of people would be more upset about people within that community killing people within that community than people outside that community killing people in that community. You would think that it would be like, yo, we're supposed to hold each other down. Like, we can't be killing each other. If it is us against them, whoever it may be, you would think that, like, if I got my circle of people, and then one of us kills each other, that would piss me off more than if, like, some stranger from the outside came and offed one of us. I'd be like, yo, you killed, bro? Like, we're supposed to be, you feel me?
No, I feel you. I think,
but that's not my place.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying, is that we're so fucking gone from everything's just all fucked up, bro. Like, everything I just rambled on about, bro, is like all just scratching the surface of what's so fucking wrong with the world in general.
Yeah, like if
America in general.
If I were to make a statement saying, can't we all just put the past behind us and move forward, it would be, you're not acknowledging what everyone went through. But if someone else were to make that statement, it would be like, all right, yeah, let's move forward.
Yeah. I think that racism is being watered, right?
Oh no, 100% for sure. The media is
so crazy
attached to it.
Not everything's racist, bro. Not everything is racist. It's like, shut the fuck up, bro. And I wish motherfuckers would call us racist. That'd be crazy.
That would be crazy.
That would be wild.
I mean, they will, but
also.
But I know who I am. I'm comfortable in my own.
Bro's kids are mixed. That's crazy.
I've even heard people that say just by that alone, it's racist by having mixed kids. Like, as a white person, having mixed kids makes you a racist because you're trying to wash out the black from these. I've heard that. I've heard that you're just trying to have power over a black woman. That's why you make sure her kids were half white, not completely black kids. I've heard all kinds of things.
I'm not gonna lie, that is crazy. You're a little fucking racist. Why? Because you try to whitewash them babies.
No, that's...
No, I'm just beating her cheeks, buddy.
I like her.
Yeah.
I got her pregnant.
Yeah, I mean... yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
But that is the world that we live in. The media definitely pushes.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I've said this before. I don't know if I said it on here, but a lot of the problems, not just racial issues, but a lot of the problems that we hear about on the news, on TikTok, on Instagram, whatever your outlet to be informed in, a lot of that shit you don't see in day-to-day life.
Nah,
but there is a lot of people that only get information through media, only get information from the news, only get information from Facebook. So in their world, it's real. But in my day-to-day life, I never come across half the shit I see on. When I say news, I don't mean the news. I mean the umbrella that is Facebook, TikTok, news, whatever it may be. I don't see half the shit in my day-to-day life because it is real. It is very real, but it's not as real as the media makes it out to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, it is 100%. And people are fucking stupid, bro. People are dumb as fuck. So they'll just believe anything they see. And like my uncle, bro, remember I told you that story about like how he's like living in Scandinavia and shit, and like he means that shit, bro. Like he's way happier over there, and like they're all like just have their shit figured out, but they've also been around way longer than America. And I'm just thinking like, what is it gonna take for America to like, you know, like get right? Like,
that is a question that I don't think we have an answer for.
I mean, it's not going to happen in our generation or our children's generation, probably not even our grandchildren's generation, but I think it's going to take something so catastrophic that America has to
come together.
It's probably going to be rock bottom, have to come together.
Something like
survival.
Pearl Harbor, 9/11.
Yeah. And, you know, like we always say, nothing unifies America like a dead American.
Don't get a conspiracy Tony going.
Yeah, you're right.
But
yeah,
it has been proved through, not just in America, not proved in America, but it's been proved throughout history that governments do intentionally cause some kind of cataclysmic event to bring their people together, because their people are so divided. They think to themselves, what can we do? Like the Nazis did that with Kristallnacht. It was the night of broken glass, where they had all these Jewish synagogues and businesses burned down and destroyed. And they did that intentionally to bring the German people together with a common cause of like, hey, we don't like these people now because they're doing these things. It was the government. Damn. The government sent people out to destroy these places. Now, at the time, it was like, no, there's no way. But you know, once World War II was over and all these people had to go to court, because after wars, it's not just like war's over, everybody go home. It's like, nah, hold on, y'all did a bunch of fucked up war crimes. Like they went through trials and all kinds of shit, and they found out like a lot of that stuff that the German government was saying that the Jewish population was doing to Germany was them doing it to turn the German people against the Jewish community. So that is something that governments do, is cause what's something that everyone can agree on. Like if like you're saying, nothing brings Americans together like a dead American. That same concept. Like we need these people on our side, so we need to do something. Blame a group of people that they did it the whole time we did it. Yeah, it's like that. I know you didn't watch it, but you might have heard about it in the news. That lady. There was a girl in high school. She started getting a bunch of fucking text messages, like 50 a day. Like, hey, you're a fucking ugly slut. Your boyfriend hates you. Like, blah, like just, I mean, to where they got the FBI involved. And they're like, hey, we need to, like, this is borderline. Like, text saying, kill yourself. You're fucking ugly. No one likes you, anorexic bitch. Whole time it was her mom. No. Texting her.
Why?
Her mom said she didn't start the text. When it started, it was real. But when it died off, she started doing it again because she wanted to find out who it was actually doing it. But they're like, the FBI was like, no, like we traced the text message. They all came back to her device, like from the jump. It was her. So people are saying, you know what Munchausen syndrome is, right? Where you intentionally keep your kid sick so your kid has to rely on you.
Oh, yeah.
So that's like a form of Munchausen syndrome.
No, baby, you're beautiful.
No, you're beautiful. I can make you feel better. So she was sending these texts to her daughter, like telling her to kill herself. And like, we're going to find you and kill. If you don't kill yourself, we're going to kill you. And it was her mom the whole fucking time.
Hitting her mom up like, oh my God, what are they saying now? Oh, that's an evil bitch.
Yeah.
That's an evil bitch right there.
And her and her daughter like this to this day. She's like, no, I forgive her. She's just, yeah. No. Yeah. And then her dad's like, what the fuck? She was lying to the dad too. She didn't have a job for like a year, and she was like acting like she was going to work. She was just literally going to a location, just firing these fucking text messages off all day to her daughter. Lunatic.
Yeah, that is a crazy bitch, I ain't gonna lie.
But she was doing that to bring her family closer together. Same thing with these governments. They do fucked up shit just to bring the people together.
Yeah.
Have a common enemy. But I will say, when we do get talking about like stuff like this, sometimes people are, have stuff to say like, oh, these guys he pronounced a word wrong, or he said this wrong. And I wanted to make it perfectly clear that your level of like academic knowledge does not determine whether you're an intelligent human being or not. I know so many people who are not well spoken, who
Yeah.
don't know the definition of things, but they're very intelligent people.
Yeah, IQ doesn't mean big words.
Yeah, your IQ does not determine if you're an intelligent human being or not. You feel me?
No, I agree. And plus, you're a fucking lame ass boy. Correct me if I'm wrong. You know what? I'll slap the fuck out of about 98% of the people that got something to say, bro.
He said elementary, not elementary.
No.
Yeah, but
would
did I make
actually-
my point though? Did I make my point?
So there's this guy today. He tackled somebody, right? Tackled him. They got into it a little bit. I was like, oh shit. The guy he tackled deserved it. Every person that knows him wants to fucking punch him. But nobody does. He's fucking old. He's like 75. The guy who tackled him, I watched the whole thing. I was like, oh.
Was 76.
No, the guy who tackled him was like mid 20s. Lost his cool. Fucking ran over and tackled him. He gone. But yeah, bro. That dude's a fucking idiot. Letting your emotions get you so riled up over like a tiniest dispute to where you were like,
Gonna risk my job over
what
this.
the fuck, bitch? Boom.
Mm-hmm.
It was the craziest thing to see. And I was just like,
You gotta really. I don't think I can get that angry.
Well, here was the funniest part about it is me and my boy Pancho, we joke all fucking day. We sneak this, bro. It ain't even sneak this, really. We just make fun of everybody. And I don't like bro. Bro's a bitch. He snitched on me one time to HR. I ain't give a fuck.
Oh, that okay, yeah.
I was like, yeah, I don't know, bro's a fucking weirdo. You off me, you know? So I didn't give a fuck. But it was so interesting to me. I told Pancho after it happened, I was like, you notice that he's a bitch because he didn't require him to tackle anybody off of his situation. You know what I'm saying? He would never try that shit with me.
Tackling somebody is crazy.
He wouldn't even have raised his fucking voice to me, right?
No, punching
Or Pancho.
someone, I get that. Tackling someone is insane.
Yeah, I don't know, he's a fucking weirdo, bro. But it was just like, what a bitch. That goes for you motherfuckers in the comment section that like to correct my boy on the words he says and shit like that.
But some people are stupid though. I'm not saying everyone's intelligent. There are
Yeah, I
dumb
just told you a
people out
story about a dumb person.
there. Yeah, I don't see tackling. Have you ever been so mad you scared yourself?
No, that's weird.
Where you're like,
What do you mean?
just because you don't know something doesn't make it weird. That's a thing that happens. I heard someone say that, and I was like, I don't think I've ever been that angry, but I'm not an angry person.
My opinion is that's fucking weird. Just going to tell me about this weird
Maybe
ass
with
situation.
maybe with my kids, like I've like not physically it hurt them, but I've like snapped the fuck out. I'm like, whoa.
So wait, someone has gotten so scared to where they're like, oh, I am frightened. Yeah, they frighten themselves.
No, not scared. They get so angry that they're like, whoa, I didn't know I was capable of being that angry. This
They
could
got
potentially.
so mad that they scared themselves.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I just said, and you said no.
No, you said they get so scared they scare themselves.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Well, he does that, ladies and gentlemen. He'll know what I'm saying, but he'll twist up words and be like, "Hey, you said scared twice." So we all have our problems. That's basically.
It's not twisting up. Repeating
No.
what you say is not twisting up words.
So he's basically just saying we all have problems and we all have things
This is true.
that isn't perfect with us.
We
you
do.
guys correct him. He likes to fucking act like he doesn't know what I'm saying, but he does. And I like the lane split. So no.
Whatever floats your boat.
Yeah. We're not here to judge.
I've
that
never
much.
like, I guess scared's the wrong word, but like get so angry you're like, oh shit, I didn't even know I was capable of getting to that level of fucking anger.
Nah, but I have been known to flip the fuck out. Is there any, like, tell me a little, like, time that you were so mad you did something crazy?
I don't think so. I'm not a very angry person. And if I do get angry, I just bottle it up inside until I just cram shit into my gut to where it affects my physical health.
Yeah, I'll be here when you're 55. I got your back.
My dog.
What's a time where I just lost my fucking
When you
mind?
broke Shorty's windshield?
Yeah. Yeah, that was a good time. That was a good time for a bad time. Yeah. They probably already heard that story though. There's a lot of stories like that, bro, where I would just do fucking maniacal shit.
Just out of anger?
Yeah, I've always been a weird fucking kid, bro. Like, one time I wasn't even angry, bro. I just stood up on the fucking counter when all the teachers and the kids left the class, and I was the last one out. So I jumped my ass on the counter. No fucking reason, bro. For no fucking reason. And whipped my little dick out and pissed on all the counter and the sink. I'm like an elementary kid. I remember this. And I pissed, like the little area in the back where you wash your hands? Yeah, I ran back there, jumped on it, and said, pss, 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 for no fucking reason, and left.
That's lit, though.
One time we were driving, we went to a Burger King parking lot. I said, hold on, stop the car. I jumped out of the fucking car, whipped my dick out, and pissed on dude's door handle.
You do like to whip your dick out and piss on shit.
Yeah, I don't know why. And I don't got no big, long dick. You would think I do the way I'm whipping it out, but no, that's not the case. I think I just
Like
don't
at that
give
hotel
a fuck.
when you pissed on bro's door.
Yeah, I pissed on bro's door and he opened it and he said, oh, what the fuck? He could not believe it. One time the bitches were like 2 a.m. and they were like, why the fuck? You weird ass motherfucker, you pulling out your dick. Da, 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 da. I was like, why you talking about my dick? You want to see it? I said, dude, fuck that. Hey,
That is insane behavior.
They were like, oh, hell nah. Then here comes a little ass infant boy from behind them. They said, my son's out here. It's like 2 a.m, bro. Like, schmammered time.
This is the same night?
Yeah. And I was like, dude.
Wait, they pulled the son out to show you the son?
Dude, the son was like behind the pack. There was like 7 of them, 6 or 7
But
of
they
them.
made sure you saw the kid.
Yeah, they
Well,
made
that's on
sure.
them. Like,
After-
hey, look at his dicks. You should be mad at this.
I felt bad. I was like, oh, well, what the fuck are y'all right now? Why he's in a diaper, bro? What the fuck are y'all on right now? They were like, and I was like, you short ponytail bitch, shut up, right? And then fucking... Nah. And then the security car came down. He's like, you lucky I got my security outfit on. Get the fuck up out of here or else I'll call the cop. And I was like... And
Wait. He said, you're lucky I have my
He
security.
said something like, you lucky I'm on the job type shit, right?
That's when
And
you
I
should
was-
get activated.
No, so I told him, I said, nah, bitch, you lucky you on the job. Like, the fuck you talking about?
What type of security guard's like, you're lucky I'm working
He
right
felt
now.
the vibes, bro. He was just trying to be as macho as he could, but like, he knew the vibes.
Or when you,
I was
when
about to crash
you
out.
stole Shorty's whole pack of cigarettes. in
Yeah,
California?
dude, we were in California. Oh, I love this story. We were in California as me and this fool, and we're walking.
Yeah, everyone's being lame that night.
Yeah, it was super dry. It was super underwhelming to be in LA. I was like, this is not what I thought it was going to be like. First
So we
night.
were like, backstory, there was 4 of us in the hotel.
Yeah.
Me and this fool were like, well, let's go hit the streets. Like, we're in LA. Like, how often are we in LA? And these other 2 fools like, nah, we're just going to chill in the hotel. I'm like, you could chill in the hotel at home. We're in Los Angeles. Let's go do something.
Yeah.
Anyways, continue.
So we're walking. I need a cigarette because I'm fucking lit. I mean, we've been drinking all day like some fucking bums. And so we're just walking, and this bitch is walking towards us. And I was like, hey, I'll give you $1. You give me a cigarette. She was like, nah. I said, I'll give you $2. And she was like, all right, bet. So she pulls out her cigarettes. So I pull out my cash, and I had a fat stack of cash. So I fucking flipped that hoe, and I was about to give her the $2. And she was like, nah, it's actually $10. And I was like, what? And she was like, yeah, it's $10 a cigarette. So I said, I looked at her. I said, shut up, bitch. I snatched the cigarette pack out of her fucking thing, out of her hand. And I pulled out one cigarette and I gave her the cigarette to be a gentleman.
Yeah, of course.
And I said,
You got to be nice to these
I said, that's all you get now. And you ain't getting no fucking money. And she was like, what the fuck, man? And I was like, nah, I shouldn't have been greedy. And she was like, this is LA, man. And I was like, bitch, we from Texas. Shut the fuck. I don't give a fuck about none of that. And then I walked my ass off. That was an epic story. We have stories for fucking days of just crash out obnoxious shit, bro.
Yeah.
Me and this fool drank a case. Fat ass case. We're driving from Abilene to Dallas,
Like
and we
a
were
3-hour drive
we were going the wrong way in traffic.
for a minute.
Yeah, like cars were like like it was not. No,
And-
you thought I was going like the wrong direction. No, like wrong highway. Like,
yeah.
Like oncoming traffic. And I was like, oh shit, busted a bitch. And we kept going, bro.
We were just slamming Coors Lights and throwing them out the fuck. Dude, it's a miracle that we are not incarcerated.
Yeah.
We just never got caught doing nothing dumb. And we did some dumb shit.
I mean, yeah, you never got caught. Been caught plenty.
Yeah, but not with me, though.
Good luck, Charm. My little rabbit's foot over here.
Ribbit.
Anything you want to wrap it up with, man?
Yeah, we got a little video here. Y'all know what time it is. Richard's, whatever, it's Richard. Does he look like that?
Nah.
Hey guys, Richard from Richard's Kids. Always try to remember to be yourself. Don't try to be anybody you're not. And always have good character. Character is what you do when no one else is looking. So if you're not willing to do it in front of other people, then you shouldn't be doing it at all. Have a great show, guys, and everybody have a great holiday weekend.
First of all, that was the best one yet because that one was legit, and I love that. And it's also true because I'm really big on character. We talked about this. If you disrespect my character, bro, you can say what you want about me, but if you just disrespect my character, I'm really finna crash out.
He used to always tell me growing up, integrity is what you do when people aren't looking. So it's like it's easy to do the right thing when there's eyes on you.
Yeah.
But do you do the right thing when it's just you?
Yeah. Well,
Which means, boys and girls,
shorter episode.
if you're not gonna jerk off in front of people, don't jerk off by yourself.
Or yeah, I like that. That's a good piece of advice too to add on top of that. This is Richard's Kids, episode number
29.
Yes.
Give me a good 29. 29. It's definitely not a basketball player. Maybe a baseball player? 29. Oh, how about Adrian Beltre? He just got a statue put outside the fucking Rangers Stadium, and he's sitting right in front of me wearing a 29 on his jersey.
Okay.
And he just got a statue put up.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we can do
So,
that.
shout out Adrian Beltre.
Or Eric Dickerson.
Or Eric Dickerson. Shout out Adrian's dick. We love y'all, man. This has been episode 29 of your new current favorite podcast, Richard's Kids, man. Thanks for hanging out with us on this beautiful Monday morning. Enjoy your week, man. Just remember,
I'm half Hispanic.
he's half Hispanic and he rides a motorcycle. And I am a fucking moron. Love you guys.
And electrician.
Yeah. You want me to come fuck up your house? Holler at me. I'll drop my phone number somewhere in the comments. I'll come mix your wires all the fuck up. Any closing remarks?
Yeah, no. Go Vikings. I guess the Cowboys too.
Go Vikings. Go Cowboys. Skull. How about them Cowboys? Love you guys. Love you.
Love you.
Peace. Be with you. Closing shit is always so awkward. It's like when you stop talking.
I don't know, but I was gonna type in DistroKid and I typed in Dickerson. Dickerson's Kids. Hey, what are we gonna call the episode again? Oh yeah, Edging with Darkness. I mean, that is essentially what he does. Come on, man, Mace Windu's fire, bro. Like, once you find all that shit out, you're kind of like, ooh. I mean, maybe he is like one of the best. It's just because it's Samuel Jackson, but like the character alone, not being Samuel, is like